Story time with Mr. Limata. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Limata, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely, won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing story time with Mr. Limata. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Limata, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely, you won't just start all the reading. I just can't wait to be hearing.
Good morning, and welcome to Story Time. Oh my goodness. We're here, made it, and our book is coming up, and this one is called I Wish You More. Apologies for coming in late. Rode my ankle and moving a bit gingerly, so when I kept it, when it was too tight to time and try and move from the parking lot to here took a little bit longer than normal, so apologies for that, but our book is here. Thank you so much for joining in Story Time. And then of course, in that panic, now I'm over here clicking everything and just messing it all up. Thank you so much for joining in Story Time. Thank you for your patience. Please bear with me. We're here and cannot wait to share our book today, coming to us from KROUSE, ROSENTHAL, and Tom Lichtenheld, and it is another one coming from Chronicle of San Francisco from way back. Thank you so much for joining us here today, and I hope that you're well. Where are you joining in from? Who is with you? How are you doing? And I hope that it is a good one for you. I know there's rain in the focus for the Bay coming up, so please do keep an eye on those weather apps, that weather news, and so you know what you need to do. And of course too, I hope that it's not too wet out there today in Natchitoches, Louisiana. I think you are having rains, and everywhere else in the world, in the country. I hope that you are doing well. Good to see you here with us. Thank you for being a part of Story Time this morning. Thank you indeed. I hope you've enjoyed the books that we've read so far. We've had 3 Grant Snyder books all the way through to Wednesday, and of course today, Thursday, we're back with a different author this time, different creator, KROUSE, ROSENTHAL, and Tom Lichtenheld. And of course, this one is called I Wish You More. Yes. Sometimes we just need those reminders, right? Of just when when the world throws so much at you, just what is it can we do, what can we remind ourselves, what can we tell people in our lives as well, just little reminders of to try and focus on the good, right? Thank you so much for joining us here today on Story Time. Absolutely appreciate the opportunity that we have to be here together and enjoy stories, read stories, and of course be in community together. Thank you so much for joining in Story Time. Absolutely appreciate you, and cannot wait for a story for today. Thank you indeed for being here. How are you doing today? Snowy out there in Ohio. Thank you so much for joining in. Good morning to you, Kathy, and of course Luna, sending you lots and lots of love. Thank you so much for being here with us today. I appreciate you, Kathy. Good morning one more time out there in snowy Ohio. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Story Time. Good morning, Pamela Courtney. How are you doing? Today's the day of taking our time. Another wet day in Natchitoches, Louisiana. Yes. I think this book is just perfect for you, and Yeah, great. It sounds like definitely a great time to relax, to take things a bit slow. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Story Time. Wishing you well, Auntie Anne. Not forgetting you, sending you as well lots and lots of love out there in Natchitoches, Louisiana. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Story Time. Yes, Story Time coming to you live from here in Moraga, California, where it is dry right now. Not as cold as it was yesterday, I think, right now, but we're expecting rains at some point. So right now, still enjoying it. If you can, go for that walk. Thank you so much for joining in here on Story Time. Oh, yes, yes, yes. We love to hear that. Love to hear that. Love to hear that, Luna. Thank you so much. Yes, making my day already out here. Thank you indeed. I'll see you on the other side of this short message when we're back with Story Time. But remember too that Pamela Courtney has a brand new book, A Season for Fishing. Yes, yes, yes. Pre-order now. Ask your local librarians. Please, please, please ask your local librarians to stock the book. And so it is ready for you on May 20th. Yes, mark your calendars. Remember that date. May 20th is a season for fishing, a fish fry tradition. Pamela Courtney and Tony D. Chambers. And Pamela Courtney, I'd like to hear you actually say the title, A Season for Fishing. It's fishing, right? Fishing. We'll see. I'll get it right one day. Thank you so much for joining in here on Story Time. I'll see you on the other side of this very short break. Oh, goodness.
This is Anika Rose-Reese, author of The Teacher's Pet, Watch Out for Wolf, Love Sophia on the Moon, the Anna Banana chapter book series, and Hide and Don't Seek and other very scary stories. And you are watching Storytime with Mr. Limata.
Welcome back. Thank you, Anika Rose-Reese. I hope you're doing well out there in Maine. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Storytime. And yeah, wishing everybody a wonderful, wonderful day. But before we go anywhere, we do have a story to read together. A great reminder for all of us. I wish you more. Yes. And here from Storytime, we wish you all these things in here today. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Storytime. Soraya. Yes, the sticky spider. How are you doing? Good to see you here on Storytime. Thank you so much for joining in Storytime. Good to see you. And Sharon Lungo, good morning to you as well. Oh yes, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nodded Pamela Courtney. No. Ted, thank you so much for being here. Emmy Krause, Rosenthal, Tom Lichtenheld, bringing us this book, I Wish You More. Here we go. And we are reading this one with permission of the publishers, Chronicle Books of San Francisco. I Wish You More. Yeah. Yeah. Written by Emmy Krause Rosenthal and Tom Lichtenheld. And as you may know, Emmy Krause Rosenthal passed away a few years ago. And yeah, such a loss to the literary world, right? I wish you more ups than downs. Oh, totally. I wish you more ups than downs. Yeah. I wish you more give than take. Yeah. I wish you more ups than downs. I wish you more give than take. Yeah. I wish you more tippy toes than deep. Yeah. I wish you more tippy toes than deep. Yeah. I wish you more give than take. I wish you more we than me. Yeah. I wish you more we than me. Yeah. Wishing you lots of support, lots of community, just like you need. I wish you more we than me. I wish you more hugs than yeah. I wish you more hugs than yeah. Yeah. I wish you more woohoo than whoa. Yeah. Wish you more exhilaration and thrill for sure. I wish you more woohoo than whoa. Yeah. I wish you more will than hell. Yeah. I wish you more will than hell. Yeah. You can do it. I wish you more can than not. Yeah. I wish you more will than hell. I wish you more can than not. Yeah. I wish you more snowflakes than tongue. I wish you more snowflakes than tongue. Yeah. I wish you more pause than fast forward. Yeah. This is probably my favorite spread in this book. Favorite line too. I wish you more pause than fast forward. Yeah. It is a good thing to rest. It is a good thing to slow down sometimes. I wish you more umbrella than rain. Yeah. I wish you more pause than fast forward. I wish you more umbrella than rain. Yeah. I wish you more bubbles than bath. I wish you more bubbles than bath. Yeah. Go on, spoil yourself. Treat yourself. I wish you more bubbles than bath. I wish you more treasures than pockets. Yeah. I wish you more treasures than pockets. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. I wish you more treasures than pockets. I wish you more stories than stars. Yeah. I wish you more stories than stars. Yeah. We're all about that here in Storytime, right? I wish you more stories than stars. I wish you all of this. No, I always do that on this page. So I wish all of this for you because you are everything I could wish for. And I wish all of this for you because you are everything I could wish for and more. Yeah. I wish all of this for you because you're all I could wish for and more. Yeah. And that is the end of our story. Thank you so much for joining in Storytime today. I hope you enjoyed that beautiful one coming to us from Emmy Krause, Rosenthal, and of course Tom Lichtenheld. And of course it is another one we're reading from Chronicle Books of San Francisco. I wish you more. Yes, yes. Wish you everything in here and more. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Storytime. Absolutely appreciate you. And I hope that we're back again with more stories together. Continue to share stories. I hope that you're doing well wherever you are. Thank you for choosing to be a part of Storytime today. I'll see you on the other side of this short break.
Hi, my name's Christine Mitchell-Adams. I'm a mama and an artist. And I believe that books are a great way for children to have access to the arts on an everyday basis, which is why I believe that programs like Storytime with Mr. Limata are so important.
Welcome back. Thank you indeed. Thank you, Chrissy Mitchell-Adams. And yes, access to the arts, important, really important. I hope that your community, wherever you are trying to put measures in place that make sure or to ensure that our little ones, everybody really has access to the arts, but especially our little ones. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Storytime. Absolutely appreciate you. And yeah, I wish you more treasures than pockets. I wish you more pause than fast forward. Yeah. Whatever you're up to today, if it means taking a day off work, if it means relaxing a little more, if you're able, of course, please do take care of yourselves. And yeah, sometimes it is good to just slow down. Thank you so much for being here on Storytime. Love you right back, Soraya. Thank you so much for joining in. Sharon Lungo, biggest of hugs as well. Thank you for being here. I hope that you have a wonderful day out today in Auckland. Thank you so much for joining in here on Storytime. And Pamela Courtney, thank you out there in Natchitoches, Louisiana, where it is a wet day indeed out there. Please do stay dry. Do take care of yourselves. Sounds like a perfect day for writing and reading and, of course, chats with family. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Storytime. Appreciate you so much. And in Ohio, it is snowy today. Please do take care of yourself. Good to see you here, Kathy. And of course, Luna, thank you. Continue loving the stories. We appreciate you. And yeah, if there are any ones that you would like to see here or like to hear here on Storytime, let us know. Send them my way and I'll do my very best to try and bring them here to you. Thank you indeed for joining in Storytime. Appreciate you. Soraya, one more time, thank you for joining in. Sharon Lungo, thank you for being here. This has been Storytime today. Again, apologies for coming in a little bit late at the start. But we're here. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for your patience and thank you for joining in. And I hope to see you on many, many, many more story times. And I genuinely wish you more pause than fast forward today. Yes, and maybe you can get back to being fast forward tomorrow, but hopefully today you are able to do that. Thank you so much for joining in. Appreciations all around. Thank you indeed. Pamela Courtney has a brand new book and we do know how to pronounce it now. Thank you so much for being here. And it is a season for fishing. Yes, a season for fishing. Written by Pamela Courtney, our very own Pamela Courtney, and of course illustrations by Tony D. Chambers. And we know this one will be published by Farah, Strauss and Giroux, an imprint of Macmillan Publishing. Thank you so much for joining in here on Storytime. You can pre-order now. You can ask your librarians to stock it now. Looking for gifts for your teachers at this school? Well, there's one for you. Thank you so much for joining in here on Storytime, and congratulations one more time, Pamela Courtney, on this wonderful book. Cannot wait to have it in my hands come May 20th. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Storytime. This has been Storytime for today. This has been Storytime on this beautiful, beautiful Thursday morning out here in the Bay. And I hope that it is beautiful for you, whether it is raining, snowing. I hope that you're finding those little spots of light that are brightening up your day no matter what. Thank you so much for joining us here today. Biggest of hugs. And I'll see you again tomorrow. Yes, in July, we are back here tomorrow with another exciting story to cap off our week. Thank you so much for joining us. Love you. Bye-bye.
Story time with Mr. Limata. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Limata, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely. Won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing story time with Mr. Limata. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Limata, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely. Won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing. I look and think, read me all of your stories. Read me all of your stories. Some stories from far away, others right here in my neighborhood. Read me all of your stories. Read me all of your stories. Some with people who look like me, others very different from the way that I look and think. Read me all of your stories. Read me all of your stories. Some stories from far away, others right here in my neighborhood. Story time. Ooh, story time. Story time with Mr. Limata. He will be starting soon. Story time with Mr. Limata, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't live lonely. Won't you start all the reading? We just can't wait to be hearing. Brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't live lonely. Won't you start all the reading? We just can't wait to be hearing.